Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Miss Purple P. I'm sorry. I have been away for a few weeks, so I'm feeling a little rusty. I'm feeling a little sweaty, and I just wanted to give you a quick check-in and just talk about how I have been experiencing my own quarantine. I'm using the word quarantine just because everyone else is using the word quarantine. Personally, I think it's hilarious because quarantine is kind of like my ideal lifestyle because I am an introvert and I love being away from people and I love being home because it is my sanctuary. So one of the many reasons why I want to keep this video short, and of course also because so I can edit less, I actually am still in the recovery process. I have been pretty sick for the past few weeks. If you watch my video, 2020 has been rough, y'all. My first video of 2020, I had mentioned how I was just recovering from bronchitis, and it seems that bitch came back again. She wanted to battle. She did not want to leave. And so I had bronchitis. My doctor said maybe you also have walking pneumonia, and my doctor also was very questionable about my COVID-19 test that came back negative. She wasn't 100% that was accurate just because of a lot of different circumstances and the length of my symptoms and taking so long to get over. So hold on please, I need to take a deep breath. I am still not back to being 100%. Maybe today I'm like 50%. Still having a really hard time breathing, and that has totally stopped me from obviously making videos. Being an empath, I am super sensitive, and I am also very, very connected to the earth, Mother Earth, Gaia. I have talked about that many times. And being someone that is so sensitive, whenever there's big changes, big events, a lot of energies going on, and whenever there are periods where I'm going through major shifts and transformation within myself, I tend to get really fucking sick. I've only recently put those two together, but just through my own tuition, doing my inner work, I have realized that that's why I get sick a lot. I get sick very, 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 very often. My body is just constantly purging, and I'm constantly healing very deep wounds. I'm healing very deep traumas. I'm healing my own traumas, and I'm healing ancestral line traumas, and that causes my body to be in a lot of pain. And I go through purging, and I also go through lots of periods where I am very sick. This year just happens to be the year where it's just difficult to breathe. And it's actually been a really beautiful thing because it's allowed me to really practice what I preach, and that is to be very patient with my own healing process, to be understanding. Because my divine masculine in me is just like, go, 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 you need to heal, you need to get up, and so that you can do A through Z, like, let's go, you're wasting time. But my divine feminine energy is like, love, you need to slow the fuck down, okay? All you need to worry about is yourself. You need to put yourself first. You need to heal. You need to be in the moment. You need to reconnect with yourself. And so my quarantine has just been centered around healing physically, emotionally, spiritually, and it's really just been this beautiful time of rebirth for me. Rebirth, rebooting, recalibrating, just connecting the old parts of myself, the old fragments of myself that I felt like I lost, of the things that I really liked about myself. I am consciously working back to connect those things and bring those energies, those fragments of myself back to me in my present moment, so that I can heal myself, because I know that when I heal myself, that has a ripple effect on those around me, and then the world ultimately, because that's what we do as light workers. You know, we don't go and shine outside. Like, we have to be the light ourselves that illuminates to the rest of the world. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, it's all been sunshine and rainbows and it's like, no, it's been very difficult. There definitely have been a lot of times, and even now I am still frustrated with myself that I do not still feel like great yet. But it's giving me this beautiful opportunity to put these practices in motion and really dive deeper into my meditation practice and taking those meditation practices without me throughout the day. And it's giving me time to allow me connecting consciously to my guides and to the angels and expanding all of that. I have all the fucking time in the world because, like many millions of Americans, I am out of work because my job is closed and who knows when it's gonna open, which has also been a blessing in disguise because I personally, and I know I'm not the only one who's alone in this, I have been feeling so burnt out and just physically ill from my work because it just is not in alignment with my values. It's not in alignment with who I am, with where I want to be. And this period has really just shown me more than ever, like, yeah, you need to change your life, sis. And I understand that no one can do that for me. Like, I can't ask some angel, sit down and tell me everything to do, because that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We have free will and we have to do the work ourselves. That is the whole point and everything. So this has just been a time of really just like cocooning for me. You know, it's just been a time of reflection, and today I feel really good. I feel pretty me today, and I haven't felt pretty me much in the past couple of years, to be honest. And when I started my spiritual path of being on my spiritual awakening, I put my mental health first because that was dead last. I put that first, and then all the other parts of me just went out the window. And now I'm finding that balance. I'm finding that balance and merging all of those parts about myself that I actually really like and love and that make me me. And I'm just trying to figure out my way in this world, just trying to be more me, you know? If you're feeling scared about, you know, the uncertainty of things in the future, listen, I get you. But also just remember that the future is never certain. We never have a map of a guarantee of how things are going to be in the future. That's just not how things work. You can have plans all day long and the universe will be like, that's real funny, sis. And right now, this time in history has shown that. So please, please, please just be patient with yourself and, you know, just try to find the good things in this time right now, because there are a lot of great things about being quarantined right now. And it's up to you to realize what those things are and make them work for you. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because I'm very out of breath, and also I'm sitting on my knees and I'm realizing that that's not so comfortable. All right, I look forward to talking to you guys on a more regular basis. I'm gonna go because I'm about to cough. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you, sending you so much healing energy, so much good vibes. I hope I made you smile just a teensy bit today. You are amazing. I will see you in another video.